YouTube, what the crap's going on? Heir of Carthage here, bringing you some more Total War Rome 2 Carthage campaign. And we will, of course, start where we left off last time, which was near a turn end. I just need to check for units that need to be upgraded, and I do believe that we were right near a turn end. Let's see, so this is a mercenary veteran, and I'm going to go down this tree because it makes him good at coercing enemy agents. Let's see, we got another champion, so I'm going to open up the zeal tree first. That's my favorite one to go with the agent. Got a judge here, and I can increase his persuade ability through manipulation as well. Really like this being able to manipulate enemy agents, so I'm going to really try and focus there. And let's see, that would be all the upgrades. I think I've already checked for promote. Oh, no, I can secure promotion on Gizgo. That's actually bringing my guys down because of these promotions and stuff, but in the end, really ought to help me gain influence. Plus, it gives you other benefits sometimes. I got another one as a secure promotion. Yeah, so that's definitely hurt my influence temporarily and could potentially lead to civil war, but hey, you know, I'm doing my best to prepare for that at the moment. Like I said, I do believe it's time to end a turn, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. We'll see what happens. It's actually quite kind of the Seleucids to keep feeding me agents like they do. Hopefully I can build up a massive army of of agents to go after my enemies. That would certainly be helpful. I'm spending a lot of money, though, doing this, but I'm also making a lot of money, so we should be fine. And like I said, as some of these buildings continue to finish over the next few turns, it ought to really, really boost my overall income. Oh, that reminds me, one of you all wanted to see what my total income was before all my upkeep and everything. It's probably substantial. I'll try and take a look real quick in the finances. We'll see what happens on the end of this turn first, though. I really wish the Nasamones would attack those guys at Alexandria, especially since they agreed to the war targets. That's kind of frustrating. Oh! Civil war erupts.
The young replace their elders. It is the way of things.
And it is at Carthago, which means we can expect a massive group of...
Teeth, swords, or lies, all are the weapons of rebellion.
C-Day is under siege from that small army. Port settlement blockaded. So subversion at Olbia. What the heck is that? Sabotage at Tyros. Enemy wounded trying to rally slaves. Province contested. That would be Carthage. And the edict was cancelled. You can see my income went down because I lost Carthage. Civil war. Okay. Oh, Olbia's way up. Yeah, it's this province up here that I've taken from the Cimmerians. It's going to be hard for me to do anything about this enemy agent here. And to be honest, that army would probably be useful elsewhere. I may just leave it there for now, though, to kind of blockade those guys. So, alright, our main concern right now is the fact that we have large numbers of rebel troops right outside of Carthage. They will most certainly attack me on the end of this turn. Let's see, I don't have all the units that I want yet, and I can't recruit units here because I'm in an unfriendly territory. So that is unfortunate. Yeah, I can't recruit any more ballista, unfortunately. So one of my armies is short a few ballista. And my navies aren't really ready to face the navies that they're going to be throwing at me. It's going to be tricky. I'm going to get that army back into Lily Biome and go out of forced march just to keep it safe for now. And these armies are going to have their work cut out for them right now. That's for darn sure. My all mercenary army, which is not super helpful to be honest. I can at least get it into Port of Diol and get it ready to come reinforce. I'm going to need to get it out of forced march soon though.
You have further orders? At your command.
Yeah. Alright, let's go in here to that army that's not entirely complete. And I can't get any mercenaries, darn it. Shoot. Well, I'm just short men on that army for now. I can't risk sailing around all these rebel fleets because they could intercept me and destroy me.
How can I serve Carthage?
My navies will be getting stronger by the turn right there. And then I have this army. What happened to this army? Assault garrison. I don't know how these guys got all torn up. Grassland ambush. What's the mountain takes? Really? Good grief. Darn right the mountain takes its toll.
At once.
Okay, well, I can go ahead and march these guys back this way and try and get them back to Carthage too. So really all I have is 3 armies to try and defeat the massive hordes of rebel troops who will no doubt attack me on this turn in because I'm in their territory. I'm wondering whether or not I should fortify.
Ready for orders.
I don't really want to fortify because then I might have to commit to that fort. So I'm going to leave, well, I don't know. Does fortifying give me any other bonuses? Let's take a look real quick. I don't use it all that often. So plus 50% reinforcement range, cost 50% of total movement, forces, stance can't move, 10% melee defense skill for all unit, sets of calstrops and brimstone pits. Yeah,
Get the stakes up.
it says they can't. Can you reinforce if you're forces and stance cannot move? I'm just going to fortify one of them right there to kind of see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't keep them from reinforcing. That's the only thing that I'm worried about, and hopefully that's not a mistake. If it is, I can maybe reload and correct it. Ooh, looks like Drangiania went and took Memphis now from the Nasamones. Way to go, dimwits. Those guys just are not real sharp. So Tyros is blockaded. And they really think they have a good chance of continuing that blockade, so just auto-resolve this real quick. Okay, so put down a Seleucid fleet there. Let's see if we can work over some of these agents real quick, so let's do some manipulation. Sweet, got me another enemy agent. Okay, and let's see if we can get...
greater than mighty Achilles.
I hope you are.
I am winged. My sword is yours. My sword.
Okay, got me another enemy agent.
Be praised.
How can I serve you? You cannot ask me to do this. The way is blocked.
Huh. I guess he can't get up there.
My lord, treading softly.
Let's just see if we can get rid of this agent.
Them.
There we go.
I was the instrument
Alright,
of
so
my
we've stopped their agents there. No surprise, there's
I am a reaper. of
more
souls.
Seleucid agents here. Cide is besieged. Their troops are pretty crappy. Let's see what I get for defense. 2 hoplite units, 3 hoplite units and 1 mob. Honestly, that should be able to handle what they have here, especially my navy might be able to reinforce. Yep, okay, so we beat that off. Don't have to worry about that for now. And
I am your champion, my lord.
let's see if we can get a few more of these agents.
They will not refuse.
Straight up nothing there, but our guy increased in rank. We can take that. Rally the slaves and persuade. Plus 10 critical success. Unlock the zeal tree with that guy.
Hercules has nothing on me. They will join.
Well, we're doing pretty well at hindering
How can I serve the people?
these enemy agents, at least.
I will make them.
Let's just make sure
Gods have guided
can't
my
move
hand.
or act. Okay, as long as they can't move or act, I'm pretty happy with
At your
that
service.
result. Yeah, I don't want to risk these two getting killed.
My wits and
See if
words
this one's
are
any
yours.
better. Not really. There's a good chance my agents will just get wounded. So probably not worth it. Let's see, so Mazaka, if I leave the city, it's probably going to revolt. No, it's actually going to hold its own, which means that I can push Tarsus. So that'll be handy, actually. Very helpful. Oh, man, that agent's good, because I am not getting a whole lot of good chances to take him out. Or that one, for that matter. Armenians have some fairly good agents up here. I might be able to get rid of that dignitary of theirs. Nope, my guy just got wounded. That's frustrating. Alright, well, we can take away another Armenian city. Trapezos is going to be in trouble. There's not much I can do about it. But at least we can push onward. So, yeah, as long as we can put some hurt on the Armenians, they've got a pretty sizable little bit of territory left here. Persia there, so Armenians here, so they've got several settlements left and a couple of armies. And let's see, this fleet here, I'll go ahead and just dock in Sinope for now. I have the tools to take Tarsus. Enemy has quite a few troops here. I'm going to keep siege galley. I can't build any towers, huh? Nice to have towers. Tortoise. I'm gonna build a tortoise. I'm gonna continue the siege. See if the Seleucids will come out and attack me on the turn in.
Ready for orders.
And then I could leave Tyros and hit Palmyra. Or go siege Antioch and really put the Seleucids in a hurt. I'm honestly somewhat tempted to do that, but these elephants I have there are actually still retraining, so let's go ahead and wait for that. Yeah, so I honestly think we're just going to have to end the turn and see what happens with the... there could potentially be a massive battle to take place here at the end of it. I just need to take care of the last few little things here. Oh man, so many to choose from. This honestly gets really hard. This line of sight. Punic cultural influence, sure. Alright, strategist. I don't think we have any other upgrades to divvy out. We don't, but I will be able to issue an edict somewhere. I'll probably go do it in Rome. I had a tax harvesting edict. Okay. Well, let's see if the Carthaginian rebels decide to come out against me, or the Seleucids for that matter. We could have a couple of battles on our hands. There's the Adirim Loyalist. It's a cool name, it really is, actually. I do believe that they're going to come attack me, as expected. So they've brought lots of reinforcements. They have 5,552 men reinforcing, and I have 3,832 men reinforcing my 2,100. So I have a lot of troops, they have a lot of troops. Let's see what they've got. They got plenty of ballista, that's for sure. It's a good thing I do too. And they, generally speaking, probably have more cavalry than me. This will be interesting. I'm going to control a large army. We're going to fight it. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully it won't crash. It's always a worry for me.